We're here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Get comfortable, this could get a little hairy tonight. I'm Jim Houston with Craig Simpson. Up next, a wild one between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Doesn't get much better than this, Craig. These teams have a huge history together.
That's right, Jim, and the last time the Leafs hoisted the cup was back in 1967, and that was against these Canadiens. It was also the last year before the NHL expanded to 12 teams from the original 6.
Wrist shot by Koivu. Belfour reached out for the puck. Over the line. Rubbed off the puck. Kovalev moves it ahead. Into the attacking zone. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Huge save by Theodore. Out of their defensive end. In over the line. Fires! Saved by Belfour. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. He gets worked over by Komisarek. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Scores! Top shelf!
He let go of the wrist shot, and it paid off handsomely with that goal.
That's right. You don't always have to wind up with a big slapper to get it past the keeper. They're not wasting any time.
They don't want to give their opponents a chance to breathe. They can keep the game at this pace. I like their chances.
Assisted by number 44.
Over the line. Bulk gets bowled over. Bullish shoots. Belfour closed the door. Out of their defensive end. In over the line. Into the attacking zone. Muscled off the puck. Shoots it hard. Turned away by Theodore. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Shoots it hard. Blocked right in front. Belfour made the brilliant save. Rocked over the line. In front. Brings it out. In over the line. Laid out.
Now that's physical play.
Brings it out. Nolan into the attacking zone. Shove. Scores right through traffic. The game is all tied up.
Solid play from both sides, but so far neither team has been able to break this game open.
Little deep there by Newington. Wrist shot from the right. Shot blocked by Sura. Theodore makes the save. Out of their defensive end. Here we go. The gloves are off.
No love lost between these guys, Jim.
He'll head to the penalty box, and he's probably a little bit sore.
Well, Jimmy was trying to spark his team, but he ended up receiving a lot more punches than he landed.
About to drop the puck. A Maple Leaf face-off win. Brings it out. Over the line. Sundin. Score! at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. I'm Jim Houston, and with me, Craig Simpson.
Emotions always run high when you're playing for your country at the World Cup.
And tonight, we've got a... Oh, shot! Blocked. Brings it up. Into the attacking zone. Over the blue line. Oh, gets the shot off. Brodeur reached out for the puck. In over the line. Esch turns it aside. Kachuk out of their defensive end. Over the line. Thrashed.
I wouldn't want to have been on the receiving end of that one.
Into the attacking zone. In front. Esch turned it away. And he hangs on to the puck. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Medano. Brings it out. In over the line. Out of their defensive end. Over the blue line. Right in front. He gets rocked by Jovanovski. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. With a wrist shot. The shot is blocked by Medano. In over the line. Shove. Guerin shoots the puck. Scores! And the faceoff is won by Thornton.
Scored by number 13.
Wrist shot. Leopold blocks the shot. Quick pass up. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Shove. Gets the backhand shot off. Out of their defensive end. Over the line.
Hit! A punishing hit.
Conroy brings it up. In over the line. Run over.
Now that's a big hit.
Coughed up by Almonte. Brings it up. Into the attacking zone. Checked.
That was rock solid.
He gets knocked down. It's jumped on by foot. Iginla grabbed it out of their defensive end. Sent flying.
That's one he'll remember.
Fires it. Esch denies him. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Wait, shoots the puck. Brodeur made the save. Brings it up. Over the line. Hard shot blocked. Moved up. Out of their defensive end. Into the attacking zone. In front. Brilliant save. Shoots the puck.
He'll have to do better than that.
Brings it out. Coast to coast. Shove. Shoots the puck. Blocked. Brings it out. Passed up to the neutral zone. Knocked down.
That was a big hit.
Sent flying. Over center. Into the attacking zone. Esch made the save. Out of their defensive end. Over the line. Chelio. We're here at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It all comes down to this. Welcome, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
Up next, it's the World Cup final game between USA and Canada.
These guys are up against one of the hardest working teams in the league. They're going to have to play a very determined game if they're going to be successful.
You can't take a single shift off in this league. It has to be a full 60-minute effort or you just won't win. Here's a look at tonight's referee. He calls a pretty smooth game.
Jim, the one area he pays a little extra attention to is hitting. He lets the guys play physical, but he makes sure they're doing it cleanly.
He scores, and we have our first goal of the game.
Jim, that goalie didn't have a chance. Oh, wow, what a goal. When you let a shot go from that angle, it's always tough to tell which way it's going to go.
Canada with a quick goal to open the contest.
The fast offense paid off, and we have a one-goal game.
Scored by number 12.
He gets hit by Rafalski. Blistering shot, saved by Esch. Into the attacking zone, played over in front. Luongo shut the door. Shot quickly by Roenick. Passed ahead. Over the line. Turned aside by Esch. Over the blue line. He scores, and we're tied at 1. Canada loses the early lead.
Jim, I've got a feeling we're going to see some high scoring in this one.
And the faceoff is won by second. Shove. Hard slap shot hit by Pronger. And play is whistled down for the offside. Here's the starting lineup for Canada. The action's about to start. Faceoff won by second. In over the line. He gets checked by Hatcher. A solid check. Into the attacking zone. Brings it out. Over the line. Scramble in front of the net. In the corner. Hard wrist shot by Thornton. Esch got a leg on it. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Nice little move by Hull. Right in front. Madano gets in the way. Played up. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. Redden steals the puck. Out of their defensive end. Moved ahead by Richards. Konowalchuk. In over the line. Pushed aside by Luongo. It's a scramble. Advances the puck. Brings it out. Moved up over the line. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. Hard wrist shot by Halpern. Pushed off the puck. Shoots. Luongo made the save. And he hangs on to the puck. This goaltender's really effective with the puck.
And Jim, that really helps out his defense when the puck gets dumped in. He's like having a third defenseman back there.
Canada wins that faceoff. Out of their defensive end. Over the blue line. The door is shut by Esch. Thornton. Stick save by Esch. Brings it out. Played up over the line. Oop, post. In over the line. Iginla scores!
This is what's so great about the wrist shot. It's not as fast as a slap shot, but it's quicker to get off and way more accurate.
And the faceoff is won by Halpern. He gets rocked by Thornton.
Assisted by number 1, Roberto.
Center. Scores!
Oh, let's have another look at that one. Just look how he positions himself for the wrist shot, Jim. What a goal.
Canada will have to earn this one.
Jim, both these teams have firepower to spare. Expect them to try to run up the score.
Steve Konowalchuk, assisted by number 51, Jeff.
He gets hit by Pronger.
Jim, that's how you earn respect in this game.
Into the attacking zone. He gets hit by Hatcher.
You can hear that one up here.
Out of their defensive end. He gets roughed up by Sackett.
Great contact.
Brings it out. Over the blue line. With shot. Saved by Esch. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Team USA. Brings it out.
1 minute left
In over the line. Halpern. Morrow. Over the line. Shove. Huge shot. Rafalski blocks the shot. And there goes the horn to end the first period. After 20 minutes of play, we're tied at 2. It's time to start the second period. The puck is about to be dropped. Sakic won the draw. Quick puck movement. Level.
These checks keep everyone on their toes, Jim.
Out of their defensive end. Into the attacking zone. Turned aside by Luongo. It's stolen by Thornton. Niedermeyer grabbed it. Over the blue line. Hit. Brings it out. In over the line.
Made the defense look bad on that move.
Brings it out. Over the line. Big hit.
Jim, that was a major league bump.
Into the attacking zone. Luongo reached out for the puck. And the USA makes a line change. Over the blue line. Short pass. It's played up by Iginla. Roenick grabbed it. In over the line. Big save. Brings it out. End to end. Shove. Played across. Over the line. Right in front. Stone cold by Luongo. Madano scores!
Whoa, Jim, what a backhand goal. Watch how the goalie was fooled by that shot. I don't think he had much of a chance on that one.
And so they're looking at a one-goal deficit midway through the second.
This is when every player needs to double their efforts and really go for the tie.
At center.
Assisted by
In over the line.
16.
Yzerman shoots it. Saved by Esch. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. He gets run over by Yzerman.
That was a big league body check.
Over the line. Taken out.
He got worked over on that one.
Brings it out. Over the blue line. Halpern scores! This is not where they wanted to be.
Down by 2 and the game's half over.
Sakic wins the faceoff.
Number 51.
Foot gets pushed.
Assisted by number 22.
Esch hangs on for the whistle. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Canada. Knocked him off the puck. Right in front. In the corner. Iginla. Esch turned him away. At center. Into the attacking zone. Knocked down.
It's getting pretty intense down there.
Brings it out. Over the line. Shoots it quickly. Luongo made the save. And the USA makes a line change. Hard wrist shot by Sakic. Scores! Looks like he was screened.
There's nothing as lethal as a quick and accurate wrist shot.
The goalie will be seeing that one in his nightmares. Face-off won by Madano. With a wrist shot, Luongo makes the save. Big glove save. Out of their defensive end. Over the blue line. Sent flying.
That was a throwdown.
Richards fires it. Nice move there by Madano. Shove. Doan. In over the line. Rocked.
A smackdown.
And the USA makes a line change.
Hull scores right through traffic.
Canada needs to go back to the drawing board after that one.
The team has to play better defense if they're going to win.
USA goal scored by number 16.
He gets leveled by Rafalski. Into the attacking zone.
Assisted by number
It's intercepted by Thornton. Jovanovski grabbed it. Over the line. Wrist shot from the right. The shot is blocked by Rafalski. Over the blue line. In front. He gets checked by Iginla. Time winds down as the second period draws to an end with the score 5-3.
Go online to our website and check out the top 10 as voted by you, the fans.
They're ready to start the third period. The players are lined up and ready for the faceoff. And the faceoff is won by Sakic. In over the line. Thornton gets shoved. Shoots the puck from the slot. Stick save by Esch. Iginla fires. Stick save by Esch. Pad save. Sakic. Stick save by Esch. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone.
Hit! A great job of stepping up.
Brings it out. He gets pushed by Blake. Over the blue line. In behind. Out of their defensive end. He gets rocked up by Roenick. Offside against Canada. Here in the third period, USA leads by 2 goals. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Sakic won the draw. Sent flying. He got laid out. It's moved over by Rafalski. Hit. Brings it out. Over the line. Taken out.
Another hit like that and sparks will fly.
Brings it out. And the USA makes a line change. Luongo makes the great glove save. Out of their defensive end. Offside. We're ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Team Canada. He gets rocked by Hatcher.
That's showing authority.
Over the blue line. Checked. Brings it out. In over the line. Draper, wrist shot. Stick save. Brings it out. Over the line. Right in front. Konowalchuk. Score!